Hey everyone, welcome back to Making It Up with Sydney. So today I'm going to do an empties video and just talk about some of the products I have in here that I've worked through, and I have a really good idea of what I think about them. I do have some products mixed in here, so it might take me some digging around of just other products that I tried that I didn't like. So I might include those in this video, and I'll probably be decluttering those to a friend. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in. I think I'm gonna start with mascaras. I might not be able to grab all of them. I'm like digging through here. But I have 3 mascaras right here that I can remember off the top of my head that I kind of went through. Mascaras, I feel like I go through pretty fast because they get clumpy or they get gross and just not worth it. And these sample ones, it's always hard to get to the bottom of them. So I am throwing these away because I finished them, and I would not declutter used mascaras to a friend just because, you know, it's kind of one of those things. This one does have a bit left in it, but I don't really like the formula. I used to really enjoy this one by Rimmel. I used to love it, and now I just don't. I also have the Too Faced Better Than Sex. After trying a bunch of other new mascaras, I would not repurchase this. And Tarte Man-Eater, I tried it out. I do really like it, but I only like it in combo with another mascara. If you're interested, I would like to do a sort of mascara video and talk about my favorites, because I have flip-flopped around and changed my mind a lot. So this is a Clinique moisturizer. I have pretty much cleaned out this bottle, and I have probably cleaned out several of these. This is in the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I love gel moisturizers. I like to apply them before my makeup and at night, and I would repurchase that one. I've repurchased it many times. I do prefer the Belief Aqua Bomb, but I still would repurchase. This is the Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick by Hard Candy. This worked really well for me in the winter. I thought it was perfect for that time. My skin was a tad drier. You know, I have really oily skin in general, but in summer it's like super oily. So in summer it was not working for me as well, but I would definitely repurchase for the winter time. I have gone through 2 of these guys. These are Physicians Formula Cushion Foundations, both in the shade Light Medium. I do like this. I used it a lot, you know, on vacation, because it's easy and simple. It looks like this. You can see it's pretty messy from me, like, you know, using it a lot, beating it up, all that fun stuff. I actually got these on sale at Target last summer, and I ended up getting them for like $5 each, and for me it was just a quick, really easy transition to using foundation. I have used foundation quite a bit in the past, but I really struggle with finding ones I like for my skin. Now that I have a really great foundation routine, I really only use this for if I know I'm going to work out and then go to work right after, or on vacation. But I do enjoy it, and although I wouldn't repurchase right now, I would consider repurchasing if they went on sale, because I don't think it's worth the full price. So I do have one brush in here. This is from e.l.f., and I washed it and it just broke. This is from their super cheap line. I didn't expect a whole lot out of it. It's a blending eye brush, and it just completely like busted on me when I washed it. So I'm just going to toss this out. I'm not going to bother trying to make it work, you know. It's a disaster magnet right here, you know. So this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I use this whole thing. When I first started filling in my brows, I really enjoyed this. So I would definitely recommend this for someone who's a beginner, because if you can see, it has like an angled tip right there. So it really helps you get a shape when you're not used to doing your brows. Now, I switched over. Let's see if I have it in here. Okay, for some reason I don't have the Precision Brow Pencil by Benefit in here, but I switched to like one like that. And I enjoy that, but I wouldn't pay full price because I've actually been using this guy, which is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in Brunette. The shade selection kind of sucks, but hey, it's a little weird. You do have to be more gentle with this one because it's very prone to breaking, but it's $6 instead of $21, and I think personally it works just as well. I do like the more waxy consistency of the Benefit one, but personally I just wouldn't repurchase. I prefer to go in with the pomade and kind of get that waxy kind of look in there. So I just wouldn't repurchase that. I have another primer, base primer. This is the Prime and Correct by Milani. It corrects redness and it's pore minimizing. I don't know if I would repurchase this. For me, primers are kind of hard because right now my skin is pretty well balanced, so I can honestly use a gel moisturizer as a makeup primer and it works perfectly fine. I think if I was using a cream-based foundation, like a creamy foundation, I would just use a cream-based primer. I haven't really been buying as many primers lately, so although this was great, I think I might not repurchase this one. I also went through the Milani Prime Light, and I would repurchase that one. They say it's pore minimizing and strobing, and I do think it does do both of those. So, I went through actually 3 different Vera Wang perfumes, but this is the most recent one. This is the Vera Wang Embrace Green Tea and Pear Blossom. I feel like I go through these perfumes like stupidly fast because I feel like they don't last long on the skin. Whereas I just bought the little Kat Von D pocket kind of like roller, but it's a spray, it's not a roller, it's that size though. And I feel like it will last longer than this. So I would not recommend buying this unless you're someone who likes a very light fragrance that does not last long. The bottle is very pretty though. I went through one little bottle of MAC Fix Plus. Now, what I liked this the most for was wetting brushes and stuff like that. I did set my face with it sometimes, but I would not recommend buying the MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime because this little guy right here, although it was lavender scented, it was like $12. And I wanted to get it because I wanted to try it out. I've always heard so many amazing things about, you know, the MAC Fix Plus. And personally, I just feel like there's so many other setting sprays that do the exact same thing. And I've been working through a hard candy setting spray right now, and it works amazing. So I just don't think this is worth it, especially because you only get 1 fluid ounce. Whereas if you were looking for a deal, the Milani setting spray is $10 and it's 3 ounces. So I'm just saying, should probably look into that one. Didn't work for me as well, but I would look into that. Next product is the Milani Retouch and Erase Lifting Concealer. I would repurchase this. I already have repurchased this in a darker shade for me in the summer. This is fair, so it's actually quite pink tone, but I don't mind that under my eyes at all. I like a super bright under eye most of the time. Today I'm not wearing any concealer, but you know, sometimes we have off days. Also, you know, I don't like to have a whole lot on my skin all the time. Like today I'm wearing a Neutrogena skin tint, and it's super light, and it's the Hydro Boost or whatever, and it finally matches me because it oxidizes a ton. So yeah, but I would recommend trying this if they have your shade. I know drugstore sometimes hard, and so is high-end because the shades suck. Like, shade matching sucks. So here is another little primer. Let's see here. I have a few more products. This guy is just like the stupidest size mascara gift ever. I'm sorry. It's the Urban Decay Perversion, and it is like so tiny. It's like a mini perfume sample, and I can't even like, you know, get in my eyelashes. So I am decluttering that. I did finish this Too Faced Hangover RX sample that I got from Too Faced in the mail. I like it, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's an over-glorified gel moisturizer. That's my opinion on it. Would not purchase it full size. Also not, I don't know, I'm not feeling too keen on Too Faced right now. Just not super hyped about them, but hey. This is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. And this is like a mini, like, Sephora Perk size. I would consider buying this in the full size because with my oily eyelids, I've tried the Physicians Formula ones multiple times, and I feel like the actual formula of that liner may have changed. So it used to work for me beautifully over any eyeshadow, and now it's really streaky. It doesn't stay super black, and it's also kind of glossy. So I would definitely consider buying this tattoo liner, even though it is pricey. Just lately I haven't been wearing a lot of eyeliners, so I don't see the point, and also I have some gel liners to get through. So So here's some little beauty blender type things from Essence. I was so excited when I found these and got these in the mail, but to be honest, they're kind of crappy. So they don't work well. They're very hard. When I put them under water, they don't like expand at all, and it soaks up a ton of product. So I love Essence Beauty, love their products, but I would not recommend purchasing these. Let's see here. So I do have a few more products. Oh, here's one that I actually did go through. It's so hard with these minis, like from Tarte, to get the edge products out, and I couldn't find a brush in my collection that could get in all the way in there. But this is a glossy lip paint from Tarte. I wouldn't purchase a full size of this lip gloss, that's just me, but it was really great. I loved it for every day. I loved it for if I needed to run out of the door and just I wanted to throw something on my lips. So would recommend it for that. The rest of the products in here, I will most likely be decluttering. Oh wait, no, this one I won't be, but the other products I will be decluttering to a friend. This is amazing. I love it. It's Lip Smackers Banana Over You. It was for the Valentine's Day collection, and I've been really into banana scents lately, like as far as like facial products or lip products. I don't know why, but I love it. And so yeah, so the rest of the products in here are more so declutter products. So I think I'm gonna save that for later. And yeah, so that's all the products I've kind of gone through. I have some more that I'm working, getting through right now, and I'm really pumped about it. I love getting through products and actually using them so I can give like a real good opinion on them. And also feels good because I buy so much makeup, to actually be using some and getting through some feels great. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.